Saturday morning. A cool day, but the sun's shining and much more pleasant than it's been in a number of days at miserable weather. But yesterday was bleak and windy and everything that can be unpleasant about weather, but it looks very nice looking out the window at the moment. Her name is Ian. Hi, Italy, America, in Norway. And we're 80 kilometres northwest of Melbourne, in the southeast of Australia. Okay, so I'll put it back to you there. M0OGY VK3MO.
Victor Kilo number 3 at Mike Ocean. This is Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee. Hello there, Ian. The name's Dave, like Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and the location is in North Lincolnshire, the county of North Lincolnshire, and the closest town is the steel town of Scunthorpe, and we're around 50 miles south of the city of York. In your 5 and 9 plus 5 and 9 plus 5 into the UK this morning. Victor Kilo 3 Mike Ocean. This is Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee. Over.
Yes, okay, fine, Dave. M0OGY Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar near Melbourne returning. And yeah, you're heading about 10 over 9 here, Dave. Really nice signal coming through. The band's very, very quiet here. There's no noise. And you're sitting 10 over 9, so it's a beautiful copy. Excuse me. The equipment here, Dave, I'm running 200 watts from an Icom IC7700 transceiver. The antenna's a 20-element Yagi. It's a stack system. Back to you, M0OGY VK3 Mike Oscar.
Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar. This is Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee. Okay, Ian, yeah, very large antenna system there, and you are a true 5 and 9. A moment ago you was up to around 10 dBs over 9. Yeah, operating conditions this way, Ian. Running an Icom IC756 Pro 3, the full lineup. Running a Heil ICM microphone on a boom. Around the 400 watt mark from a linear amp UK amplifier. And the antenna is an OptiBeam OB63M. And it's at only around 25 feet this morning in the air. And obviously we're pointing Longpath to Australia. In fact, if it's okay with you, I've got a video camera rolling, and I'll put it on YouTube if that's okay with you. Victor Kilo 3 Mike Ocean, Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee. Over.
Yes, okay, fine, Dave. M0 Oscar Golf Yankee. Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar near Melbourne. Yeah, that'd be fine, Dave, if you put it on YouTube. And yes, the band's very good. Your signal is just excellent quality. The Heil boom mic is sounding just excellent, very clear modulation. I'm using a Heil headset here, Dave. I find it a convenient way to operate. And I seem to get reasonable audio reports. I hope it sounds okay to you. But generally, I do get favourable reports from this particular microphone setup. Yes, late at night there, yes, and I guess your antenna, you've got it on a crank-up tower, and well, it's working well at the low height, Dave. It really is. I don't know whether you've got a favourable slope in Longpath direction, but it's certainly working very well for an antenna just 25 feet above the ground. Anyway, no need to crank it up at the moment, Dave, with the S9 Plus signal you're putting through. M0OGY VK3 Mike Oscar.
VK3 Mike Oscar, this is Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee. Yeah, well, I was actually pointing at 260 degrees, was trying to find a friend of mine, a UK ham who's actually stopping in Montserrat in the Caribbean. So it was quite a surprise to find such a strong signal pointing Longpath into Australia this morning. Very, it caught me unawares, to be honest, there, Ian. So yeah, you're still 5'9", plus around 5. Very good signal indeed. Round to you, Victor Kilo 3, Mike Ocean. This is Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee. Over.
Yeah, okay, Dave, M0OGY, Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar near Melbourne returning. And yeah, the Optibeam, certainly a well-made antenna. I've only ever seen one in the flesh once, but I was yeah, quite impressed with the way it's put together, and it's certainly working well for you. Certainly a lot of flimsy antennas around, but I guess you couldn't say that about the Optibeam. It's very well engineered, and there's quite a few out there now, and seem to be quite a popular antenna. I think I'd certainly be more comfortable than with a stepper with all the moving parts and electronics, but I guess that's also a useful antenna, and everyone's got their preferences, I guess, to how it all happens, but anyway, I don't think you can go far wrong with an Optibeam. It's certainly just so well made that I guess you'll probably never have trouble. M0OGY, Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar.
Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar, M0OGY. Yeah, sorry about that. We had a bit of a keying issue for a moment there. Yeah, it certainly works well. I've had it around since 2007 when I put the tower up. It is only the small Optibeam that Thomas makes there, the small one. So it's operating on this band, a Moxon rectangle. That's what it runs on, 20 meters band, and full size elements on 10 and 15 there, with no traps or anything. Yeah, very well made with the box section boom, and I've been thoroughly impressed with it for sure. Certainly seems to work the DX okay. Could you give me a bit of a rundown on the antenna there? I'm quite intrigued, Ian, what you're running there. Victor Kilo 3 Mike Ocean. This is Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee. Over.
Yeah, 4 okay. Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee. Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar near Melbourne returning. Yeah, fine, Dave. Yes, my system, it's a 4x5 element. 5 over 5 over 5 over 5. They're on a rotating tower, a 200-foot high rotating tower, guide non-metallic guys, and all sits on a bearing, and of course the guide points are bearings as well, so the whole tower rotates inside the guy rings, and the beams are at 50, 100, 150, 200 or thereabouts. They're on 45-foot booms. I've had this up 6-7 years now. I did have a quad array up previously for the same type tower, 200-foot tower. I had four element monoband quads. That took quite a while to put up, but it didn't take long to come down. We had a mini cyclone come through here, and brought that one down, and so I built the system to replace it, Dave. M0OGY VK3MO.
Yeah, there was a brake station, the brake station acknowledged. Yeah, okay, yeah, certainly working well, and okay on the quad coming down in the wind. Yeah, that's always a problem. I mean, I've not got massive antennas up. I have 3 stacked on a tower, In fact, like I say, I will put this on YouTube tomorrow, and if you just type in M0OGY, that's Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee, I do have a YouTube channel with quite a number of videos on, and you'll be able to see what I'm running there. There is quite a few videos of my antennas and you know, various things in the station. Round to you, and then I think there was a break there. Victor Kilo 3 Mike Ocean, this is M0OGY, over.
Yep, okay, fine Dave, M0OGY, VK3MA, yes, I'll have a look at that, Dave. I'll be interested to look at all your details there. So I will do. I haven't got anything like that here, Dave, so I can't do the same for you, but anyway, yeah, look, I need to get out of here, Dave. I've got a few things. Saturday morning here, I'm usually rushing off to work, but there's always things to do around the place, and we had a late night last night, ex-whale and I, and our daughter was away overnight, and so we went and got a takeaway pizza, and got some videos, and we watched some videos, which is what we don't normally do. Anyway, it was fun for a change. Okay, take care, and thanks very much for calling. M0OGY, Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar.
Yeah, Victor Kilo 3 Mike Ocean, M0OGY. Okay, you'll have a good day at work. We're around 5 minutes to 1, I believe, looking at the clock on the Pro 3 this morning. So yeah, all's a pleasure. I think we have worked before, Ian. I'm sure we have, for sure. In fact, I think I've got a recording of you on the recorder on the Pro 3 from probably 2 or 3 years ago. I think we worked. Okay, there. I'll bid you 7-3. I'll just make sure this other station didn't want to give you a shout before you shoot off. The break station. This is Mike 0 Oscar Golf Yankee with Victor Kilo 3 Mike Ocean. The break station. Would you just like to bring it in, over?
It's Lee M1DEN Echo November. Nice to hear from you, and hope you're okay, Dave, over. And the motor into Spain, and he might be able to help me out there.
Yeah, I think there was a couple of stations there. I think there's an American also. I don't know, I'll put you through if that's okay, Lee. Nice to hear you there. Yeah, Victor Kilo 3 Mike Ocean. There is actually Mike M1DEN, that's Mexico 1DEN, which he's around 10 miles south of me there. Can you hear Lee there, Ian, over?
Oh yeah, fine. M0OGY and M1DEN, VK3MA, Lee, you're running S8, S9, topping you well, Lee. And I'm pleased to work you again, Lee. I wonder how you're copying me at the moment. M1DEN with M0OGY VK3MO.
Yeah, Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar from Mike 1 Delta Echo November, returning in the group. Thanks for passing me through there, Dave, by the way. I wasn't so sure if you'd be able to hear me, Ian. You might be surprised when you hear what the antenna system is this side, but yeah, you're up and down at the moment. You're peaking around 55, but a lot of that's down to my end. I'm using an antenna that's less than 3 meters in length, and it's about 20 meters, 25 meters off the ground there. But nice to work you again. I do remember our QSOs before when I've been up at the water's edge portable there, and sounds like that stacked array's still working well for you there, Ian. So I wonder how you copy Victor Kilo 3 Mexico Oscar. This is Mike 1 Delta Echo November with the group, over.
Yeah, all okay. M1DEN with M0OGY. This is VK3 Mike Oscar. Just give me a moment. Just give me My apologies. Anyway, I just brought up, I'm just trying to see whether I can get the computer on here and it came up with some audio out of the headphones, so that wasn't what we exactly wanted. And actually, your small antenna's working very well, Lee. It may not be receiving so well, but if you're on the transmit side, you're S8 to S9. So, exactly what is the antenna over?
Okay, yeah, the antenna's just an outbacker outrunner, which is a multi-band vertical. It's actually a mobile antenna, and I've got it mounted on the outbacker tripod, and that's on the roof of the apartment block. I live on the top floor of a three-story apartment block.
Bad for a mobile antenna into VK, is it?
It's around, it's about 22, 23 metres up in the air, Ian. And I'm running a linear as well, only about 200 watts though. So that's basically the situation, Ian. Back to you, VK3MO from M1DEN with the group, over.
Yep, okay, M1DEN and the group, VK3MO. Fine, well, it's working out well, Lee, and I guess it's up nice and high there and got a clear shot, so certainly radiating. Okay, back up to you, Dave, and then I must get out of here.
Break,
M0OGY with M1DEN, Victor Kilo 3, Mike Oscar.
Break, Dave.
Yeah, there was another break station there, the other break station acknowledged. Victor Kilo 3, Mike Ocean, this is Mike 0, Oscar Golf Yankee. Yeah, there was another break there. Yeah, nice, certainly nice to hear you, Ian. It's quite impressive for sure that you know, Lee got through for sure. He's got that outbacker antenna certainly well sorted, and I have got it on the video there, so he'll be able to you know, see how things was panning out here on the band this morning. Okay, I'll just bring this next break station. I'll just pass it back to you for a start then, Ian, and you might want to get out of here and get to work. VK3MO, this is M0OGY in the group.
Yep, M0OGY. And company, Victor Kilo 3, Mike Oscar near Melbourne in southeast Australia. Okay, yeah, must go, but thank you both for the contact. Very best 7-3s, and see you both a little later. M1DEN, M0OGY, Victor Kilo 3, Mike Oscar.
Yeah, okay, 7-3s there, Ian. And yeah, that's quite handy. There's a video just coming to the end of the tape there, it's flashing on. So 7-3s from M0OGY, and thanks for the Longpath contact. 7-3s, bye bye.
Yeah, thank you, 7-3.
Yep, 73s, Ian, have a nice day, bye bye.
Dave, the call is Alpha India 4, Foxtrot Hotel, Maritime Mobile, QSO.
Yeah, the...
Now please, over.
Call is Alpha India 4, Foxtrot Hotel, Maritime Mobile, QSO.
Yeah, the Alpha India 4 Maritime Mobile station. Do you require help, over?
Dave, you could help me out. We were en route to the Azores, and the mast came down day before yesterday. We're under emergency rig. We're trying to motor into Spain. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Are you okay? Do you need some assistance, over?
Well, I think we've got enough fuel to motor into Spain. We hope to get there in about another 20 to 22 hours. Do you have access to a computer, QSL?
Yes, I do for sure. Can you repeat what you need doing, over?
Yes, if you could look up this port, I'll give you the website. If you could look up this port and read me a little bit about the port, I would appreciate it, QSO.
Yeah, I haven't got any internet access in the shack, my friend. I've not got maybe Ian can help you. He's got internet in his shack. Can you hear the station, Ian? Over.
Well, some QRM, but yes, I do have internet access in the shack. Over.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't. This gentleman would like to know about the port. I'm sure you're copying what he's asking. Go ahead, the station, for the information. Give me the web address. Over.
The web address is whiskey.noonsite, spelled Nancy, Oscar, Sierra, Italy, Tango, Echo. Say again, Nancy, Oscar, November, Sierra, Italy, Tango, Echo.com. QSL?
Yeah, we got you there. Whiskey dot November Ocean Sierra India Tango Echo.com. Is that Roger? Over.
That's a QSL. On that website, on the right-hand side of the page, they'll have, you can pick out the country, and if you will pick out Spain and look up the port of La Coruña, spell Lima Alpha, capital Charlie, Oscar, Romeo, Uniform, November, Alpha, La Coruña, Spain, and tell me a little bit about it. I would appreciate it. QSL?
Yeah, we can have a look there. Is that okay for you, Ian? Can you look that one up? Have you got that? Over?
Yeah, just stand by. I've got the website. I'll just try and find the information.
Yeah, QSL. We're actually looking it up now for you. What's happened? Did you say you've lost the mast? Over?
Yeah, we were in a gale. It lasted about 20 hours, and a terrible additional storm came through, and the mast came down. So we were about 285 miles from the nearest land, and the nearest land is La Coruña, Spain. The nearest port. That's where we were proceeding under power. QSL.
Yeah, QSL, well, we'll hopefully try and help you there. I'm always trying to help you, caught us a bit unawares there. But, yeah, obviously you need some assistance. Could you just give me your call sign for the log, please, Over?
Roger, the call is America, Italy, India 4, Florida, Honolulu. QSL.
Yeah, Alpha India 4, Fox Honolulu, Roger?
Roger.
Yeah, okay, my friend. Yeah, the name's Dave this way. My name's Dave, and the other operator is Ian. Ian is in Australia. There, so yeah, he's copying you okay. Yeah, could you give me your name also, Over?
Roger, the name is West, Whiskey Echo Sierra. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Wes, QSL. Yeah, I hope you make things safe and yeah, not good there. So you hit a bad storm, Over?
Yeah, we had a bad one.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it okay. You've got enough fuel, you say. You've got enough fuel. You'll think you'll make it, Over?
Yeah, we got enough fuel, and we put up a temporary antenna using a spinnaker pole. So I've got sort of a little bit of a sloper up here, about 10 feet off the deck. That's QSL.
Yeah, QSL. I'll just see if Ian's back.
A little bit of information. La Coruña, for weather information, 639 kilohertz, and there's another one for La Coruña on 1080 kilohertz. So I don't know if that's useful or not, but anyway, that's for I guess local weather in and around Coruña. So well, I wish you a very safe passage to La Coruña, Wes, and you've certainly been through an awful lot, and I'm anyway, I'm glad that you're making progress, and if there's anything else I can do for you while we're here, over?
No, I don't think so, Dave or Ian. Appreciate it. We do have sufficient fuel, and it does look like the weather is going to be settled. I have been able to get some weather information, get a grid file digitally, and with RMS Express, I'm running RMS Express on my laptop here, and I was able to get some weather information. So it looks like the weather will be settled. So appreciate y'all's help very much, and y'all have a good evening in the case of Dave, and a good morning in the case of Ian.
Where's someone tuning up? Okay, where's, I said we did speak to you once before. When was it? Anyway, we have had one previous contact. So all the best, Wes. We'll look forward to talking to you later, and just getting an update on how it's all going. And all the best to you there, Wes, and also to you, Dave. VK3 M0OGY Melbourne now clear and closing.
Yeah, this is Mike0 Oscar Golf Yankee in the group with M0OGY, and we've also got Alpha India 4 Fox Hotel Maritime Mobile. Okay, thanks for your help there, Ian. I have captured all this on video as well, so yeah, I hope you have a very safe journey, Wes, and I hope we've been a little bit of help to you there this morning, over.
Yeah, Dave, certainly. I'll look you up on QRZ.com at a later date and send you a little update. And same with Ian, QSO.
Yeah, QSL, Wes, QSL. Yeah, if you can let us know, via email, if you look me or Ian or Lee M1DEN up via QRZ.com. There's certainly my email address on there, so please send me an email and let us know you got sorted out okay, and yeah, I'll upload this video and you can have a look at it. So not in the best of circumstances for sure, but at least you're safe and you're heading for a port there. So I'm pleased to have been a bit of a pleasure, a bit of help this morning instead of just the normal rag queue. Round to you, Alpha India 4 Fox Hotel Maritime Mobile. This is Mike0 Oscar Golf Yankee in the group.
Roger. I'll sign with both of you. Appreciate your help. AI4 FH Maritime Mobile on this trip.
Yeah, 7-3s there. Round to you, Ian. Victor Kilo 3MO. This is M0OGY. Over.
Yep, okay, Dave M0OGY and AI4 FH Maritime Mobile, VK3MO. Okay, yeah, I'll be very grateful of an email when you get the opportunity to let us know how it all worked out there, Wes, and okay, we'll be listening out for you, and cheers all round. Take care. VK3MO near Melbourne in southeast Australia closing.
Yeah, 7-3s, Ian. Thanks for the QSO this evening, and yeah, you have a good day there. Best 7-3s from Mike0 Oscar Golf Yankee, and I'll just pass it to Lee if he's still by the frequency. M0OGY, round to you, my friend.
Yes, hello there, Dave. M0OGY, M1DEN returning. Nice to hear you, Dave. I trust everything's okay at your end and you're well. I was quite surprised we're getting through to Ian there. Well, certainly with the state of the antenna system at this end, but nice to make the contact. So I hope things are alright, Dave, and nice to hear you. Back to you, M0OGY from M1DEN. Over.
Yeah, M1DEN, this is M0OGY. I'm just off to turn the camcorder off, Lee, for just one moment. Right, so there you have it. That was an interesting video. It just shows what can happen with radio. I was aiming to speak to my friend Victor Papa 2 Mike Delta Delta. I was beaming towards the Caribbean. Managed to get some DX into Australia, and managed to, well, Ian did anyway, to help a stranded yacht. So just shows what can happen on amateur radio. Thanks for watching the video. Interesting evening, and it's nearly 1:30 in the morning, 1:20 in the morning. 7-3s from Dave, M0OGY, and sorry about it being in 2 parts. 7-3s, bye bye.